Well, Charlie, my name is Jiro TV. Charlie, James Lutterodt was poisoned to death this morning, and it's very saddening to hear a brilliant student like James, and he was poisoned. I know it must be a friend or someone who don't want you to progress, to reach where you want to reach. That is why he was poisoned. Now, those of you who don't know James, who is part of Katasco team in 2001, who reached the final, and this guy gained admission to which is a Washington University High School to continue his education. So I think as the process going on and someone passed back door to decide to poison this guy to death because of the offer that he gets to travel to America to continue his study. And it's very sad to see that. I know that we Africans, for we to moving forward, some of them are sitting there is paying them. That's the nature of we human beings. I know even European is there, but Charlie, I know that in Africa we are doing it more, killing each other just because of maybe your friend or I don't know, yes, who is going to reach somewhere. Maybe you know that you are not going to reach there. It's paining you. You use that jealousness to just waste that person life. Now, in this guy, James' dream has been wasted and buried. Very painful to hear a sadness like that from this guy. This guy was very talented. Now, we are going to go to some of the video when he was explaining himself after travel or what the kind of idea he have to bring in Ghana. Now, his dream is buried, including him. If it was only his dream, it could have been better. He could have picked his life pieces again and maybe move forward. Now, Charlie, there's no more life, there's no more dream. It's very painful to hear, especially from his parents. Moving on to James, let's quickly go to that, which is Mexico. Charlie, some videos are trending. A man who married to a crocodile. And Charlie, it's very, I don't understand what is going on in this world. Now, this man married to a crocodile is not the problem. Now, they're wedding this crocodile in the big, hall for, BBC even to go there to film all those kind of film about the wedding. The problem is that if you wed, especially if you marry to a woman, the woman, you have to be happy. Now, this crocodile that this man married to, the mouth of crocodile was tied with, I don't know if iron, whatever they used to tie the crocodile. So this is what I don't understand. Now, if you marry to crocodile, what is the sense of for you married to an animal that you know very well that this animal is very dangerous? If he's not dangerous, why did he tie his mouth when you were away? He could have released his mouth open. Oh, Charlie, woman being, I don't know what we need from this word. God give us women to marry to. Now we don't want women now. We now need animal to get married. And the worst part of it, what animal who can eat human being, that is what we are capable of marrying to. Now you marry to a crocodile, tie his mouth. Hey, Charlie. Well, Charlie, as I was saying, I hope that I'm very happy that this didn't come from Africa. Charlie, it could have been something else. Trust me. I know the Africans go to copy because everything that they come from the West, white people, Africa always copying it. Maybe one day we'll see one of our African brother or one of our African sister also married to a snake or something like that. I know that it's happening in Europe here. Probably Africa, it's very hard. People doesn't believe that kind of thing. But some people believe it. Now, Charlie, before we go to James' video, when he was explaining if he go to Washington to finish his education, what he wanted to do for his life, and maybe someone just poisoned him. Charlie, if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, Charlie, subscribe my YouTube channel. Or if it is Facebook you are watching me, what you can do to support me is that you share my video for some of your friends to watch, especially to save people life, because all the friends that you think that you are going together, not all of them like your success, or all of them like what we are doing. Some of them hate it. So if they get a chance to kill you, they will do it. That one is something that you must know in your head.
What are your future ambitions? What do you want to do with this degree?
I would like to be a computer scientist and a web designer, and then also graphic design, like full stack web designer and graphic design. And I also have plans in going to cryptocurrency. Right. That's blockchain technology. And I think that technology is crazy. That's what is going to take over the world in like the next 10 years or something. So I'm going to blockchain technology too, yes. And eventually I'll become a businessman, yes.
Nice one. You need some of those billions as well, right?
I'm studying computer science, and it's a very cool course, but quite stressful. And when I was a kid, I was quite familiar with the computer. So growing up, I developed passion for it, and it's informed on my decision to come and do computer science in the university.
Okay. So how is university life like? Please speak a bit.
University life is cool, and It's also a lot of fun. And here, because of NSMQ, I had to study ahead of my mates back in SHS. So coming here, studying has been a lot easier. So I know some of the things ahead before the electricity. So it's quite okay. Yes.
Nice. And your friends who competed, where are they now?
Okay. So Bright is in tech. That's KNUST. And Francisca was here, but she had admission to Harvard. So she will be going out to study pre-medicine.
Now, I know some of you have seen the video of James Lutterodt where he was explaining what he wanted to do if he become, finish his education. Now, it's very sad. As I was saying, Africa, this is not the first time this thing has been happening. And as I was saying, it's not only Africa has been doing it. It's something they call jealousness. Everybody has jealous in their system. But the problem is that some people cannot control their jealousy, and some people use their jealousy to be doing bad. Now we have different type of jealousy, which is some people are using their jealousy really wanted to use to do bad because it's very paining them when their friends are moving forward. Some people have jealousy that they don't care about what their friends are doing or what their friends have or what their friend will get. They don't care. So you have different type of jealousy, and as I was saying, it's a nature of human being, which is jealousy. So for you to be having jealousy, think of taking someone's life. Charlie, is very bad. And this guy was just poisoned, and not probably is going to be one of his friends who, or I don't think his mother or his father is going to poison this guy, and knowing very well that on one day this guy is going to be someone not big person in the future. So other friends or Charlie, I cannot explain right now. We don't have the detail where the poison comes from. But we know that this guy was poisoned to death, and it's very sad. Charlie, these days it's very hard to see people that have sense who are brilliant in the school like this guy. So they are one. So for them to take this guy life out of him and just bury his dream like that, I hope and pray that they should find who do this kind of act, and he should go and face the court of law. Yes, because no one deserves to take someone's life from him and be walking away free just like that. So if you take someone's life, Charlie, you have to pay for it in the prison. There may be you rot in the prison. There may be probably someone is going to use to learn sense. To get more details about this death or this poison about this James, we'll let you know. And to meet again, we out.